Boom, rocks in the room. And this isn't a multiple choice test. And what does the Bible have to say about real estate values and a couple real estate terms? I'm going to be sharing some of that on Hot Tips for the Hot IA and Real Estate News for Real People today. Hot IA, homeowner of the information age. If you are interested in maximizing the profit on your greatest investment, minimizing the stress in the process, if you want to learn more about how to succeed in selling your home on your own, you're in the right place. I'm Rock, Florida, and I've helped hundreds and hundreds of for sale by owners save millions of dollars by avoiding some very costly mistakes and helping them tweak their counter agency intelligences so that they can succeed in their objective. That's what I do. So in Hot Tips for the Hot IA today, do ask questions, folks. Comment, like, dislike, subscribe to my YouTube channel. A lot of good information there for you to unpack about what you wish you would have known before you need to know it. And in Hot Tips for the Hot IA today, we're up to tip number 39 of 101. And tip number 39 is it's not a multiple choice test. So we have gone through hiring a professional home inspector to go over your home and to check radon. You need to know what type of report that they will be providing you, right? It doesn't need to be a fill in the blank form or just a bunch of random check boxes that show that he checked out the house. You want a full detailed report. So ask them to provide a copy of a sample, an example of their work prior to hiring them so that you know that you're getting a full, comprehensive, stem to stern report on your home so that you can provide that to the buyer and then they will have no qualms. That's what they're getting into. That's what they need to know before they need to know it. Houses are like people. They're all a little messed up. Okay. So that's hot tip number 39 for you, the Hot IA today. And in real estate news for real people, I want to go into a little bit about what the Bible shares about real estate values and a couple terms therein. Because I was reading in my quiet time the other day, I happened to be trudging my way through Leviticus and Numbers. And in Leviticus, he shares that when a man dedicates his house as a holy gift to the Lord, the priest shall value it as either good or bad. As the priest values it, so it shall stand. And if the donor wishes to redeem his house, he shall add a fifth to the valuation price, and it shall be his. If a man dedicates to the Lord part of the land that is in his possession, then the valuation shall be in proportion to its seed, what it produces. So a couple things I want to touch on here real quick is first, the person that they went to for the valuation of their real property was the priest. Okay. And in the 20th century and prior, in real estate industry terms, that priest that you have known and trusted and liked has been a real estate agent. Guess what? That information, the comparable market analyses and such to derive a proper valuation lays on your shoulder, whoever head of household is. I am king, priest, and prophet of my household. I share those responsibilities with my queen, but in essence, you are the priest of whom you need to be really looking into the value of your property. Right now, the value of my property is more to me than it is to the marketplace. Unless they're willing to pay more than it would appraise at, then they can have it because I've attributed a value to it that they can have it at. It's just a asset, right? And a couple of terms that I wanted to throw out. We've gone through one of these cycles. The Bible is an amazing resource with looking back through a historical perspective of the way things work in the spiritual and in the real. And every 50 years in the Old Testament, anyway, there was a Jubilee cycle. to which I've heard a lot of people be really excited about a couple terms in there, which are similar to the land reverting back to the owner and all debt being forgiven. And I wanted to kind of contemporize and bring you up to date on what I believe those terms are in the current real estate vernacular. When the Bible says land reverts back to its owner, I think the contemporary term for that is called foreclosure. Because if you are holding a mortgage on your property, the bank actually owns it. And if you don't make your payments and your terms as per that agreement, they'll foreclose on you. We just went through one of these cycles here in the not so distant past. And I watched a lot of foreclosure. I also watched a lot of debt being forgiven. You want to know what I think that term is more contemporized as in this day and age? Bankruptcy. Okay? Debt being forgiven, whether it's chapter 8, chapter 11, whatever you want, whatever it was. Debt forgiven is referred to as bankruptcy. So let's not go there. Okay? And some insight from I guess I'm suffering some low signal here, and I apologize. But again, I'm Rock, Florida, head coach and principal change agent of the Real Estate Without Agents Masterclass and Coaching Program. And I want you to know what you wish you would have known before you need to know it. So come and get everything fits on one sheet of paper that you need to sell a house. It's in the link below. And the whole ebook, 101 Tips to Sell Your House Without an Agent. I want people to have this information, and do feel free to ask questions, comment, like, dislike, subscribe to my YouTube channel. And I really do pray blessings on you and your house. Make it a great day. All right. Bye-bye.